Hi, my name is Greg J. Welsch, and I'm the General Manager and a founding member of Radio Free Nashville, WRFN LP Pasquo. We're a low-power, non-profit, progressive community radio station. We believe that democracy cannot function if only a few have access to the media. In fact, we are currently the only progressive voice speaking out for the Nashville community.
Radio Free Nashville started back in 1997 as a direct response to the Telecommunications Act of 1996. There was a group of us who were really concerned about what the media consolidation that the Telecommunications Act sanctioned was going to do to not only our community, but this country in general.
We met Free Radio Nashville, or Radio Free Nashville, when we went on the road in advance of and in 2000 to try to really raise the alarm and sound the cry that communities who had been excised from the airwaves, who hadn't had any outlet to tell their stories or to hear each other speak, were about to get this opportunity to do so.
We're part of the Pacifica Network, the undisputed leader in progressive radio, which allows us to bring voices from all over the world to our listening audience. Where once the choices were few and far between for anyone hoping to tune into thought-provoking radio, instead of the lowest common right-wing denominator or a 24/7 rotation of the same 20 pop or country tunes, now they have Amy Goodman's Democracy Now!, alternative radio, and Counterspin. Just 3 examples of the incredibly diverse programming we offer on Radio Free Nashville.
Up to now, the limitations of our low-power frequency forced Radio Free Nashville to remain a tiny voice shouting in the media wilderness against corporate Goliaths. But WRFN will soon be on a second frequency, which will allow us to extend our coverage all over the city of Nashville. What does this mean? If we can upgrade, we'll be on a translator, which will take our signal on 107.1 FM and translate it to 103.7 FM, rebroadcasting what we send out from the station and enlarging our coverage area from one small section of Nashville to the entire city. Imagine actual progressive ideas heard citywide to counterbalance the more than 250 hours a week of hard-right, conservative, homogenized radio now inundating the airwaves.
Going citywide means the opportunity to present stuff to the people of Nashville that they might not have the opportunity otherwise to encounter.
And this is our chance to really be the progressive voice in town.
It is very cool that WRFN Nashville is going citywide because we get out the truth.
We're Radio Free Nashville, so we should be heard all over Nashville.
We're going citywide so all the masses can hear these great voices that we got on WRFN.
On my show, we play local bands, so that means your music would be heard all over the city, and that would rock.
I do a songwriter show here, and we need to go worldwide and be in the city here because this is the songwriting capital of the world, and it's what we need to do.
But our vision can't happen without your help. The cost of upgrading is $20,000. Yes, it's a big number, but the stakes for our democratic system are even bigger.
So sign up, make a pledge. The revolution may not be televised, but with your help, it will be on the radio. Thanks a lot.